All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, this is it. This is the start of the final push of 2023. Today, we are going to be talking about the new moon in Sagittarius. That is happening on the 13th, should be Wednesday. I believe that's Wednesday. Here it is. Perfect. Yes, it is a Wednesday. So by the time you're seeing this, it'll be tomorrow. I know that for the air, fire, earth, water readings, that energy was trying to seep in, and I did my best to kind of separate that a little bit. But what this energy entails, Sagittarius, first off, when I think of Sagittarius, I think of the Temperance card. It just makes me think of a balance, so to speak. And with this balance, essentially, it's, looking this up, it's a thirst of knowledge and a gift of gab. And so essentially, when this energy starts to step in, it's going to cause us to reevaluate quite a bit. And it's going to cause us to remove the things that, on an ordinary day-to-day level, if it doesn't bring that extraordinary magic feeling, it's tending to leave, it's tending to fall off. I've noticed that in my own life, the basic thing to take from this Sagittarius new moon is putting magic, making the ordinary extraordinary again. And I've come to notice that in my own life. I've taken the steps and the actions to put the magic back into my life. And so that's what I feel like is happening with this energy, with this new moon, is some of us are kind of getting, what's the word I'm looking for? Abraham Hicks is coming to my brain. Cued in, tapped in, turned on. Some of us are being reset. The board is essentially being wiped clean as of now, and we're essentially starting a new cycle with Sagittarius. So this new moon will go for 6 months, then we'll have the full moon in Sagittarius, and I can I can guarantee that between now and then, all of us will be in two completely different places. I have no doubt whatsoever. This is literally the smoking gun, the starting point to quite a bit. Mercury in retrograde's happening, but that's stopping at the first of the year. After the first of the year, I know Pluto moves into Aquarius. I know that that's happening. It started earlier this year, the end of last year, and that's where we kind of had that innovative energy come in. But no, there's just a lot happening, and I feel as though that this energy is definitely wiping the board. It's paving the pathway forward. So today, we're going to be taking a look at all 12 zodiacs. We're going to take a look and see what wants to come through. So timestamps will be in the description box below, so you can jump around. Please feel free. They are all Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I do want to see what wants to come through. So without further ado, we are actually going to start, and I'll start from the bottom. We're going to start with Capricorn. I'm going to start with Capricorn. Capricorn, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. We're going to take a look and see what this new moon energy is going to bring in for you. We've got Imagine. Essentially, Imagine, time for a nap, exchanging gifts. Ooh, this lighting is a tad bit bright today. I do apologize. Exchanging gifts. And then we have Mending. Much better. Capricorn, right off the jump, you essentially stepped into this energy. I feel as though that you are using that imagination, your mind, which is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be sifting and sorting, putting the past where it needs to be and stepping back into the present moment. With this energy, and this is really loud, you have withdrawn. You have stepped back. You're like, no, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to sleep on it. with the exchanging gifts and the mending, I feel like the universe is definitely stepping in here, exchanging gifts. And in fact, it doesn't even have to be the universe. It can be another person. You and another person, or you and the universe, are mending the energy. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. And these will change. I don't think I'm going to do all of these this way. I'm just going to do what feels correct. So let's see what happens. Underneath, we've got the Four of Cups. There's that message coming in from the higher-ups. It's coming from the sky. This is the one thing that I've noticed about this card right now, is the fact that it has come from the sky. There's the Sagittarius. Sagittarius with Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful, yeah, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like you are moving towards this energy. You are moving towards this energy. I feel as though you have snuck away, withdrawn. You know, the Five of Swords, or Seven of Swords, we'll see. We'll see how this wants to come up. Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Sun. And the outcome is the Seven of Wands. Capricorn, you, like I said, this energy is hitting all of us, and it's a wrecking ball. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel as though right now, you are trapped in your brain. You are trapped in your brain, but I feel as though you're using your brain. You're using your brain the wrong way. And I don't like telling people what to think or how to think, but what the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Cups tells me is that there's a lot of up here going on. There's a lot of up here going on, trying to get things to come together. Three of Cups. Friends, energies, but I feel like it's really stressing you out. Nine of Swords. I feel like something comes in from the universe, from another person. We'll take a look at this here real quick. But something comes in, and it essentially, again, resets you on this new path. Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. It's healing. It's a healing energy that allows you, again, healing the past, moving forward into the present so you can look forward to a better future. I feel like that's what this energy is. You are healing yourself right now, even though it is kind of crazy. Even though it does make you kind of feel like you're losing your marbles, or maybe makes you feel like you're not worth it. I'm here to tell you you are. Everyone on this channel is worth it. Period. That's not up for debate. So you are worth it. But I feel as though that there's just been a lot of back and forth in your mind. There's been days where you've been really good and days where you've been really bad. And it happens. But it's time to shift out of that and shift into this. Ace of Cups, Sun. You've got beautiful things coming in. Beautiful things coming in. And the outcome here is a Seven of Wands. So you're going to set boundaries. You are doing the work. You're paving the road forward. What is this Page of Cups? Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Somebody could definitely come along and help you through this rut. Three of Cups coming with the Page of Cups is that Four of Cups. Somebody could be being divinely guided to you in order to help you. Capricorn, this was a big reading for very few cards. A big reading for very few cards. What needs to be healed? Nine of Wands, before I let you go. Hierophant, King of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. The Hierophant is tradition, can be legal matters. King of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. You could be healing from a divorce. That's only for some of you. For some of you, it was a commitment that was very traditional, or an energy that was very traditional, and you were upending that. You're like, nope, no more. I'm not going to live my life based off of that. So, wonderful Capricorns. Wonderful. Zodiac signs that I see, we've got Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Leo, and Sagittarius. That is what I see. A Capricorn. I really hope this helped, but underneath was the Ace of Wands. I don't know if I can bring that back. Yeah, there it is. Nope, that's the Ace of Cups. Come back. Don't do this to me. There it is. There's the Ace of Wands. There's the Fool. Hello. Like, there's quite a bit trying to come through for you, Capricorn, and I feel like this healing work is definitely going to pave that path forward. So as of right now, you are working with that past energy and trying to move forward. So continue to do that, and you should... blessed. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So thank you very much for joining me, Capricorn. That was wonderful. Now we are moving on to the wonderful sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. Hopefully you all are doing well. This is your look for the new moon in Sagittarius. Keep shuffling. Keep shuffling. All right. What you got? What you got for Scorpios? Co-create. Clean it up. Deep knowing. Happy, happy. As I said, this energy tried to bleed through yesterday with the air, fire, earth, water readings. But Scorpio, what I'm getting for you is you are also cleaning things up. I feel as though that you have gone through that process of asking yourself the big questions, the things that are going to make you happy, the things that aren't going to make you happy. Happy. But the universe is definitely stepping in here trying to co-create. I feel like that's just kind of a basic thing right now, is the universe is touching base with everyone. It's not just one sign. It's not just one group of people. It is everyone. Everyone. Do anything else coming through for that? No? Okay. Let's see. Underneath, there's the Ace of Wands. That's also the Leo card of strength. The King of Wands, more Leo. I want to say that is the Temperance card. And then we have the Chariot. Give me just a second here. I want to double check that because it's either Temperance, which wouldn't surprise me, the Illuminated Tarot by Caitlin Keegan. It's either Temperance or it's... No, it's the High Priestess. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Not trying to give you guys the wrong information. So we have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, Temperance, and the Chariot. The Page of Swords, Three of Cups, Fool, there that is, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You are once again also getting some clarity. I feel like that clarity has come in. You're already in the place of being inspired, Scorpios. You're already in the energy of being inspired. And I feel as though that inspiration had to do from a choice. Five of Cups. I feel like this choice, and in this one, it does look rather messy. It does look rather messy. But within this mess, there are two cups that are standing. So you may not see, or you may not have been able to see those Two of Cups there. But I feel like there was a deep knowing. No really pun intended with that Oracle card up there. But I feel like there was a deep knowing, and that knowing pushed you forward, even though you may not have understood at the time where you were going. And it may have been a little bit scary. It may have been quite a bit unnerving, is what I'm getting. But the Three of Cups, beautiful energy, it's all coming together. Crunk. Oh no. Is that what it's been like? What's her name? Isma? And Crunk, have you been trying to put things together and it's just not worked? I almost feel as though, hold that thought. I almost feel... Two of Wands, Hermit, the Ace, or the World, I'm sorry, and the Six of Swords. I feel like you may have tried to move forward on a specific direction, but that direction, that path wasn't really for you. It was for you to kind of touch base with, but it wasn't for you to walk down that road. It was, I see that, but I'm not going that way. I almost feel as though you tried. Not trying to shoot people. I almost feel as though you tried. And the universe kind of smacked your hands there and was like, no. You know better. There's a deep knowing inside of you. And I love how the Three of Swords pops up over this deep knowing, because this Three of Swords is not heartache. All of the other Three of Swords, all the other sets that I have, usually have a heart being run through by the Three of Swords. This particular deck is understanding one's thoughts and feelings. It's a better understanding of self. It's a deep knowing. So I love that that shows up there. And I love that the Seven of Wands shows up down here. That tells me that you are paving the way forward to this new path. And I feel like you're going to discover something really wonderful. Really wonderful. But what's coming in for you is that clarity. So if this clarity has not come in, it will. It will. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Zodiacs, before you toddle off, we've got Leo. Leo, you were really loud in this reading. Leo, Sag. Yeah. Leo, Sag, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, and the fixed signs. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Scorpio, you do show up. But this is what I have for you. I feel as though that if you don't know where it is that you're going, I feel like a meditation would help. I feel like you need to quiet the noise and see things from a different perspective. The Hanged Man. I feel like you need to find a quiet spot within your mind and ask yourself, is this the right direction for me? Should I be headed this way? Should I not be headed this way? And move forward from there. So that is what I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you very much for joining me. We are now moving on to Aries. How are you, Aries? Hopefully you are doing well. This is going to be for you. Take a look and see what this new moon is going to bring in for you. There's been a lot of clearing energies. All right. What you got? What you got for Aries? We have Imagine. This came up for Capricorn. Imagine, here and now. Stay in the present moment. Breathe. That seems to be the main focus. Soulmates. Yeah. Your main focus right now is to stay in the present moment, but don't shackle yourself to the pessimistic thoughts that you have. Don't do it. And what that translates into is be present in the moment, but don't be a buzzkill for yourself. That's what that means. And to take that one step further, when you have a happy thought, or when you have a happy moment, don't ruin it. Don't do that. That's very important. That's like really important. My ears are ringing. Don't ruin it. I feel like the point of being in the present moment and breathing through this, while keeping your juices flowing, your imagination flowing, it's almost got like that childish energy to it, that childlike energy to it. I almost feel like I'm 6 years old. It's like, it's got that energy of putting the magic, making the ordinary extraordinary again. Kids think everything is cool. Mom, look, a leaf. Mom, look, a leaf. Mom, look at that dog. Mom, look at that dog. Dad, look at that dog. Mom, there's a cat in the road. Did you see that bird? Mom, look at the color of that house. Look at that car. Look at the fire trucks. Mom, what is that? It's a fire hydrant. Like, this is literally what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody let free their inner child. Okay. Okay, Aries. Okay. Underneath, we got the Fool. Saw that while I was shuffling. The Fool, the Chariot, the Six of Swords. Holy wow. Ace of Cups. It's like the kid that won't slow down. The Fool, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. It's literally like the kid who won't sit still. It's like the kid who's going to grandma's. I gotta go to grandma's. I gotta go to grandma's. Let's go to grandma's. Oh my god. I feel like the point of this energy is to get you excited. Is to get you excited about the future. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, raising consciousness. Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords is the Nine of Swords. Don't do it. That's the undercurrent of energy that's here, is that fear. Don't get wrapped up in that. Hermit, Five of Cups. That Five of Cups has popped up quite a bit. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the outcome is the Knight of Swords. What is this Five of Cups? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Scorpio energy of death, and then we have the Hanged Man energy of Gemini. Right now, I do feel as though you've done quite a bit of work. I'm not going to shortchange you here, even though you have let out your inner child. I feel like it was getting through quite a few different vault doors. And yes, I said vault doors, like a bank vault door. With the Six of Cups here, the Six of Cups, Five of Cups, and we'll get into that Five of Cups. But that Six of Cups definitely makes me feel like you went through the past. Like this is the one spot where that childish energy, it's like they're jumping up and down and then they stop. Yeah, they're like, wait. But with that Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, that tells me that you did step into yourself. You stepped into the present moment, and stepping into the present moment is listening to yourself, listening to your thoughts, your emotions, your body, quieting your mind to be able to listen to that intuition. I feel like you did that work as well, and that caused you to go through this transformation. That caused you to go through this transformation. And now you see things from a different perspective, from a different point of view. And I feel like that is inspiring you to move forward. And with this Knight of Swords here, you could be sharing some of this. Clarify this Knight of Swords for me, please. Because we have soulmates here. But how that comes up, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, Justice, King of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be dealing with another person. See, there's the Nine of Swords underneath. For some of you, you could have somebody else who sees you go through this process and they're like, that's badass. That's badass, and I want to be either with that person or to understand how they did this so I can move through my own journey, take that for how that resonates. But I feel like you are inspiring not only yourself but other people. Not only yourself but other people. Because you've learned the lesson. Because you've learned the lesson. You shined that light in that darkness, and you did exactly what you needed to do. Aries, zodiac signs that I see. We've got Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, and more Gemini. But that's what I see. Now, again, be present in the moment and let that inner child run around for a little bit. I feel like that inner child has kind of been locked up for quite some time. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you very much for joining me today. We are now going to be moving on to Leo. Hello, Leos. Hopefully you are doing well. Let's take a look and see what wants to come through for you. I don't know why I got a tune stuck in my head. What you got? What you got? What you got? All right. For Leo. Two more. Once, twice. All right. Let's see where we're going, Leos. Let's see where we're going. Underneath, we have no place like home. Kit Kat, no sir. No place like home, round and round. Uh-oh. Observer. Okay. All that glitters. Okay. Leo, you had me worried there for a hot minute. Right now, what this new moon energy is going to bring in is I feel as though it is going to allow you to see this for exactly what it is. This round and round and all that glitters. I feel like you've ended up in a cycle, and the cycle can be about a place where you belong. Person, place, feeling. Take this for how this resonates. I'm not going to pinpoint it on a romantic relationship or whatever have you, but it's a place where you belong. Home is home, right? And I feel as though this energy is going to pull you out just enough where you can observe this from the bigger picture, from the bigger point of view. Because I do feel as though that right now you may have gotten turned around. You may have gotten turned around. Which is okay. You know, sometimes, I mean, even I'm directionally challenged. This is my left, this is my other left. And I wish I were joking. I wish I were joking. Ask anyone in my family, including my sister. My sister will tell you, this is his left, this is his other left. So it's okay to get directionally challenged at some points throughout our spiritual journey. You know what happens. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. It happens. But we are going to get you set back on the right path. Or at least show you a different path forward. That way you can decide for yourself. That's what we do on this channel. We're not here to force anybody down a Pacific Ocean. We're not here to force somebody down a specific path. We're here to help you see all of the paths in front of you. We've got the King of Pentacles underneath. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Two of Wands. So I see the worthiness in yourself. King of Pentacles. But there's an uncertainty. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. Which way do I go? How do I proceed forward? Two of Wands. Four of Swords, the World, the Empress. Reading over. We've got the Five of Swords, we got the Two of Cups, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, and the outcome here is the Hanged Man. They're like lobbing stones at me of different things. Leos. First off, I feel like this right here, this person, This is you. Okay. I feel like things are kind of getting a little out of hand for you. God, my ears are ringing. I'm seeing this, right? Okay, I'm seeing the burning building. I'm seeing the burning building. Kit Jameson. You know I'm in here recording. It's kind of like Kit, right? He wants in this room. You wanted in this tower, right? And the universe struck it down. The universe said no. I've locked that door. I've said no. But yet you're on the other side of the door trying to get in. And I feel like you've been walking around a situation trying to get about it, when the whole point was look but don't touch. Or you're only here for a little bit amount of time and you lingered longer than what you should have. And now it's time to heal that energy. It's time to step into an emotional aspect. Really feel that energy. The Leos that I know are headstrong. Headstrong, I know I'll be hearing things about this later. But Leos are also prideful. And pride is a form of ego. And at least a version of it. And I feel like we need to step out of that energy. Step out of that energy into a more authentic energy. Two of Cups, Empress. It's time to move away. Five of Swords. It's time to move away. It's the end of a day. It's time to leave these swords where they lay and get the things that belong to you. And it's time for you to balance out the energy. It's time for you to really sit with yourself and see things from that different perspective and ask yourself, does this feel good to me? It's not about what you think at this point. This is an emotional aspect. The emotional aspect will give you the mental clarity. But right now, I think you really need to just kind of sit with yourself and view things from that bigger picture. So I'm going to walk away with Aquarius for the observer energy. We have Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, and then Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. That is what I see for you, Leo. I would clarify more of this, but my spirit guides inclined me to stop. Because I feel like this is something... For some of you, this is something that you put yourself into, and now it's time to get yourself out of it. And I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, Leos. I'm just the messenger. So, but that's what I have for you, Leo. Short, sweet, to the point. We are now going to be moving on to Aquarius. So, hello, Aquarius. Hopefully you all are doing well. We're going to take a look and see what wants to come through for you. See what wants to come through for the Aquariuses. Aquarius. We'll see if this comes through. Regeneration. Soulmates. Happy. Round and round. Aquarius, this round and round, we have no place like home underneath. I don't feel like this round and round is a round and round that you've been going through. Okay, hold. Aquarius, I feel like you have been in a round and round energy that's coming to a close. Regeneration. And I feel like you are stepping into a new chapter of your life, one that is emotionally fulfilling, soulmates, happy, and I feel like that is going to start new cycles for you. Because I don't think we have a cycles card in the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's just a round and round. This doesn't feel like you're stuck. This does not feel like you're stuck. I don't know if you can hear them. I think they're tearing up my kitchen. Oh, brother. But no, I feel as though you were stepping into a new chapter, a new way of doing things. And in fact, for the Aquariuses who haven't been in a relationship, this may be that time. Soulmates. This may be that time. Didn't I just say that? Tower. 6 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. 2 of Swords. 8 of Cups. King of Cups. 7 of Wands. Raising consciousness. Aquarius. I feel like for the past month, I have told you that things are coming in that you don't see. Okay? Okay. The 2 of Swords shows up after all of the Ace of Cups, Tower, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. I don't think you see it coming. And the reason why, I'm now going to tell you why. Okay? It's because the main focus right now was you. The main focus right now was you. And to relate to this on a personal note, for the past few weeks, when this energy first started to appear, I started to work more on myself. Why? I don't know. It just happened. I started to want to do more with the YouTube and do more with the Facebook pages and to get people more involved. And that's why I brought back the 12 Zodiacs and all one reading. Like, I started to implement different systems and different things, starting to make me feel like this. 8 of Cups, King of Cups, 7 of Wands. I was starting to do the work. I was raising my vibration. Raising my vibration in a way that made me emotionally fulfilled. That I didn't have to look outside of me in an external source for that happiness. Because it's right here. And that's what I feel like is changing through this regeneration. You are stepping into a version of you where you are starting to put forth that emotional stock into yourself and starting to listen to yourself more and starting to take accountability for your actions and for your emotional well-being. You are stepping into an upgrade for your personal self. So you're going from here to here. Okay? Well, when you go from here to here, your soulmate is vibrating on this level. So when you go from here to here, the soulmate can then come in. The soulmate can then come in. Let's see if I can close this just a little bit. There we go. Your soulmate can then come in because you're vibrating on the same wavelength. You're vibrating on the same vibration. And that's what I feel like is happening here. And so that's why you haven't seen this coming. I can't make this any more direct than what I have. Temperance, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Alchemist, the Wheel of Fortune. This is out of my hands. I don't say these things very often, and I promise I'm trying to get through this as best as I can, but this is out of my hands. The Wheel of Fortune. There's that Temperance. Temperance, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like after you go through this regeneration, this transformation, I feel like there's no turning back. I've got a song going through my brain that the lyrics are, and there's no going back. Interesting. Aquarius, zodiac signs that I see for you, we've got Sag, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or it could be part of your moon, rising, or Venus. Aquarius. I feel like this new moon is what's going to start this for you, because we had Temperance. It just vanished on me. But anyway, I feel like that's where this is going to begin, is with this new moon, if it hasn't already. So thank you, Aquarius. This was wonderful. We are now moving on to Libra. Hello, Libra. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see what this new moon is going to bring in for you. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What you got, what you got, what you got? Libra. Libra. Clean it up. Clean it up. Treasure Island. Deep Knowing. The Fates. Time to go. Libra, have you been sitting in the same spot for too long? What I'm getting in here and in here, it's almost, I really don't know how to explain this other than the universe is asking you to give an inch. The universe is asking you to give an inch so they can give you a mile. That's what this feels like. Knight of Swords, Star. There's the Aquarius energy. Oh, look, there's Libra. We'll see where we're going. We'll see what wants to come through for you, Libra. Yeah, I'm definitely... it's almost like the universe is pleading with me. And I know the universe doesn't plead. Let me say that now. The universe doesn't plead. I feel like the universe is asking. I just saw the Six of Swords. I feel like the universe is asking you to take a step forward. And I feel like a part of you knows, sees the signs, the synchronicities, deep knowing. There's something, we'll see, because it's going to bug me. It's going to bug me until I figure it out. So, where are we going for Libra? For Libra, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, hello, the Ace of Swords, I almost dropped it, the Capricorn energy, and the Five of Cups. You're afraid. And afraid, scared, Devil energy, Five of Cups. There's something here that stopped you right in your tracks. It's like you're frozen with fear. Four of Pentacles, Hermit, Queen of Pentacles. Did something come to light for you? A bit of knowledge, a bit of information. Did something kind of ping? Because that's what I feel. The Four of Pentacles, Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like a light was shown. A light was shown and clarity came in. And it caused you to panic. Caused you to freak out. Interesting. Judgment, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, World, Empress, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the outcome here is the Queen of Cups. Okay, I don't want to say this, but this is for someone, whether right now or within the future. This has got the energy, and again, this is not going to be for all of you. Okay, so for the main storyline, let's start with the main storyline first. I feel as though that you ended up in a situation, something came to light and there was a choice to be made. And whether or not you snuck away, flying under the radar, or whether you just kind of left out the back door, take that for what it is. But I feel as though that with this energy, you're being asked to step away from Three of Pentacles, Empress. It's a mindset, a group of people, friends, family, people who are close to you. This Knight of Swords is going right to that Four of Pentacles. I feel like clarity came in. Maybe you weren't making the choices that you were supposed to be making. Maybe you were letting other people dictate those choices. And if you would have gone against those choices, maybe there would have been consequences. Like there's that undercurrent of fear there. Like, well, if I don't do what my mother and father, like for instance, if your father's a doctor and your mother's a surgeon, well, if my mother and father figure out that I don't want to be a surgeon, they're going to go through the roof and around the moon. Well, if you don't want to be a surgeon, don't be a surgeon. For the other storyline that came through, there's a Libra out there who's dealing with a same-sex relationship. Okay? And I don't talk about relationships. You know this. You know I don't usually like to look at those things unless I'm being nosy at that time. But this feels like a same-sex relationship with how it showed up. Kit, you can't come in here. It shows up as a same-sex relationship, and I feel like you were the individual. Again, this is only for some of you. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you were the individual who may have been the straighter counterpart in the beginning and then developed feelings, and now it's kind of a freak-out moment. That's what this energy feels like to me. So whichever storyline you vibrate on, take that for what it is. But the outcome here is the Queen of Cups. And it's stepping into love. Step into love for yourself. The Empress is what's guiding you. The Tower. Any last bit of advice? The Tower, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles. It's time to make your own choices. I know it's scary. And I know that you're afraid of causing conflict. But sometimes you really have to do what's best for you. Chariot, Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups. Zodiac signs that I see for you, Libra. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Virgo. So you could be dealing with another one of those signs. Those could be some of your other placements. Take that for what that resonates as. Whew. Wow, that was a swing of the pendulum. Went from having an inner child run free to dealing with that. But all right. Anyway. Thank you very much, Libra. We're now moving on to Gemini. Gemini, hopefully you all are doing well. Let's see what wants to come through for you. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. I've asked my guides to talk to your guides. Did that before I hit record. I don't know why that's coming through. Are your spirit guides telling on you? They do that sometimes. Oh, they will definitely tell on you. My cats are getting into things. Underneath, we've got chopped wood. To be fair. Regeneration. Treasure Island. Chop wood, to be fair, regeneration, and Treasure Island. There's something here about stalling. There's something here about stalling. Chop wood. To be fair, regeneration, Treasure Island. Alright. We'll do this differently. That's fine. Come here, you. Alright. Gemini. What the hell is this? Show me chopped wood. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. To be fair, Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Empress. And regeneration for me, please. Treasure Island is self-explanatory. At least that's the one piece of the puzzle I'm getting. Two of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You're supposed to be doing the work. You're supposed to be doing the work. Kit Jameson, Eldritch Bug. Kit Kat! You can't come in. Did you see a shadow? Did you see a shadow? Kit Kat, you can't come in. Excuse me for just a moment. Kit Jameson, Eldritch Bug. Hey, you can't... Really? You can't come in here either. Come on. Go on. You too. No, don't do it. Kids. Anyway, you were supposed to be doing the work, and I feel as though you tried to get around it. You're like, nope. Nope, I know better. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. Come in, do it. No. I feel like this work stems around a relationship. Two of Cups. A relationship or a connection. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there was not really much that you could do for that situation at that time. And you're being asked to move through this fear with grace and gratitude. Move through this fear with grace and gratitude for yourself and for the other situation at hand. And it's time to move away from that. Two of Wands, Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. It's time to move away from that, and that lands right over regeneration. I'm not going to look at Treasure Island because I don't want you to be able to see what's on the other side. Because your spirit guides are telling me that it's almost like if I were to tell you what's on the other side of this, you probably wouldn't believe me anyway. Because you're so wound up in the situation. So you're trying to sneak away from the situation, but you can't move forward until you handle the situation. And so that's why you're stuck in chopped wood. Because you refuse to acknowledge the elephant in the room is the only other way that I can put it. Is the only other way that I can put it. So Gemini, I feel as though it's time to work on the past in this new moon energy, clear out the old, and make way for the new. for the new. But I'm not going to give you spoilers. Not going to do it. You can't make me. Ha ha ha. Anyway, zodiac signs that I see. We've got Virgo, Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. Or it could be part of your moon, rising, or Venus. And what I mean by dealing with one of those signs is that could be part of the energy you need to let go of. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, thank you. All right, and we are now moving on. What is it? Gemini, Taurus. We're moving on to Taurus. Hello, hello. Hopefully you all are doing well. Let's give these about 3 shuffles. Once. Twice. And a third time. Third time's the charm, right? Right. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Kit Kat has been very vocal today, so if he's at the door, I need to go get him away. But underneath, what was that? A leg up, a leg up. A leg up. We have a leg up. Chop wood. Imagine. Round and round. Interesting. Interesting. A leg up, chopped wood, imagine, and round and round. So there is help here, or there is trying to be help here. A leg up. This imagine, usually it comes through as, the sky's the limit. What can you imagine for yourself and for others? But this almost feels like borderline daydream. Like it's unhealthy. Like it's unhealthy. Clarify, broken, error, pull these. Chariot, Magician, 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, thank you. Clarify this imagine for me, please. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit, King of Swords. 4 of Swords underneath. I do feel like it is kind of a daydream. I do feel like it is kind of a daydream, but it's not a grounded daydream. So there are a few different types of daydreams. There are the ones that are the distracted ones that you're in class, you're staring out the window thinking of a dolphin bouncing on a beach ball. Like it's just the weird random things, right? Okay. And then there are the other imagines on how you can make your life better, imagining what something's going to look like and feel like and all this, that, and the other. We call that manifestation. This feels more of like it's over here in the whole La La Land than it is over here in the, okay, this is what I can do, this is how I can make this better, so on and so forth. And I almost feel, I feel like that's why you're stuck in this chopped wood round and round. It's because the energy that you have going on up here, I feel like is not grounded in a way that, Tauruses usually are. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because you don't want to be too terribly rooted in the spot. But at the same time, I feel as though you do need to click over from over here to over here. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Temperance, Moon, Devil, Sun, Ace of Wands, the Star. I do feel like it does need to be healed. Healed in a way that it's not led by fear or disassociation. That's what I'm looking for. This feels like it's almost borderline disassociation. And it's time to come back. It's time to come back into the present moment. You may be dealing with things that you don't want to deal with. And I know. That sucks. And I'm sorry. But it's kind of like a Band-Aid. I don't know where that's coming from. It's kind of like a Band-Aid. Rip it off. Get it done. It's easier said than done. Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, Temperance. There's that Sag energy. I feel like the time to click out of this daydream energy and into more of a manifestation energy. I feel like that is what's going to be where this new moon starts you out. Chariot, Magician, Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's like somebody's going to strike a match. You're not quite there yet, but you will be. But you will be. Zodiac signs that I see for you, Taurus, before I let you go. We've got Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, more Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. That is what I see. There's the Four of Swords underneath. Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Sound like Dracula, didn't it? Anyway, thank you very much, Taurus, for joining me today. We are now moving on to Virgo. So Virgo, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. We're going to see what wants to come through for you. So take what resonates, leave what does not. These have been very interesting. Very interesting. This new moon is gonna be fun. Gonna be fun to say the least. So underneath, we have a deep knowing. Yeah. Yep, a deep knowing. Just got rid of you. Around and round. Flexible. I have not seen this beautiful card come in. Deep knowing, round and round, flexible, and community. Hold that thought for just a moment, because I'm intrigued with this energy. What it's got the feeling of deep knowing, round and round, flexible with that energy, doing it for the community, to better yourself and the people around you. I almost feel like you're grabbing the wrong end of a curling iron and holding on to that, because if you don't hold on to that, somebody else is going to have to do that. And that's just the lowest vibration example that I can think of. And maybe that wasn't the best example to use. Essentially, what I'm getting from this energy is you put yourself in a situation where it is a cycle. It is a round and round. But I feel like you can navigate through that round and round pretty easily. You see the synchronicities throughout that. Don't do it, Kit. Told you. I feel as though that it's almost like you are hurting yourself. Kit Jameson, come here, you. Come here, you. Stop being sassy. Yeah, stop being sassy. You're gonna be YouTube famous. Everyone, Kit. Kit, everyone. No. No, you wanted in here so bad, now you're gonna sit with Dad. No. You wanted in here so bad, you're gonna sit with Dad. You've been interrupting my readings all day long. So, it's like you've intentionally put yourself in a cycle. That way you can help the people stuck in that cycle. That's what I feel. That's what this energy feels like to me, is you have put yourself in a cycle where you are there to help the people who are trapped within that cycle. Kind of like Kit. This is my Kit Kat. He's my Mancoon. Yeah. He's been trying to get in here all day long. And look, now that he's in here, he doesn't want in here anymore. Because he knows that Dad's going to hold on to him for the entire time because he's not supposed to wander through Dad's study. Yeah. You're not supposed to wander through Dad's study. Can I go back to reading for the people? Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Because you know Dad's on a time limit today, right? All right. Come on, big guy. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through for you. I do apologize. He has been trying to get in here for the past hour. So Virgo, let's see where we're going. Let's see how you handle this type of energy. Ooh. Oh my. 7 of Cups underneath. 8 of Wands. Moon. Hermit. There's you shining that light. It's what you do best. This is what you do best. You shine that light, and I feel like right now you are shining the light for other people on an emotional aspect, on an emotional scale. 7 of Cups. Right now, I definitely feel as though you have essentially flown around this round and round. I don't know how else to, it's... Oh my. It's like you're stuck on a video game level. It's like you're stuck on a video game level. And you stay in that stuck area so you can help other people get through. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Strength. Wheel of Fortune, Justice. The Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, and the outcome here is the Page of Swords. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords are looking back this way. They're offering things to this energy. That's what I feel like you're doing. You are helping out the people around you. And whether that's physically helping them, emotionally helping them, I mean, I see both. Strength, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. I see you helping these people, helping your community, helping your tribe. Wheel of Fortune, Justice. I feel like in time, the universe will inevitably boot you out of this round and round. Ace of Swords. Inevitably, they will boot you out of the round and round. Emperor, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's almost like when you're satisfied. When you're emotionally satisfied, it's almost like balancing out karma. That's what this feels like, Virgo. But I almost feel like you're reaching the end of that. Ace of Swords, Aries, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. So I could be talking to a Virgo who is a teacher, a guide, hell, even a healer, where people kind of get stuck in the same spot. They're like, I got this. This is nothing. Virgos. Zodiac signs that I see, we've got Pisces, Aries, Virgo, you show up, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Libra. And that is what I see for you. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. It could be the people around you, or could be part of your moon, rising, or Venus. But thank you, Virgo. We are now moving on to Pisces, and hopefully I can get through the last 3 of these without Kit Kat's interruptions. I do apologize to Virgo. I feel so bad. But most of the Virgos I know shouldn't mind. So Let's see where we're going, Pisces. Let's see what wants to come through for you. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's see what wants to come through. Once. Twice. Twice. Time for a nap? Time for a nap. I feel like it's time for a nap. Oh. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. For Pisces, underneath we've got thinker. Okay, you're asking yourself big questions. Mending, co-create, new life. I'm not surprised, Pisces. Not surprised. During emotional times, Pisces either succeed really well with flying colors or they drown in their own emotion. Me being a Pisces moon, yeah. But Pisces, I feel as though you've started to ask yourself the big questions of your past. Like I said, clearing the past and moving way to a better future, a present and better future. I feel like you've done quite a bit of heavy thinking. Quite a bit of that deep thinking. And you are going to be co-creating, if you aren't already, with the universe, with other people. But this does feel like it's a universal energy. I mean, hell, it could be another person. We've got mending here. There's two people there, but we'll see. But the co-creation is bringing in a new life. It's bringing in a new life. Beautiful energy. Here we go. Use the Illuminated Tarot by Caitlin Keegan. See what wants to come through for Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through for you. I don't know what I just saw, but something just kind of flashed. We have the Moon, the King of Cups, Temperance. No, High Priestess. Look at me go. 8 of Wands. Moon, King of Cups, High Priestess, 8 of Wands. Scorpio energy of death, the Aquarius energy of the star, along with the Tower. What is going? Wish fulfillment? Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Lovers, the 4 of Wands, and the outcome is the Chariot with the 10 of Cups. Again, I don't. Pisces, I also feel as though that you have a counterpart coming in as well. Can be another Pisces. There's quite a bit here, Pisces. You're going... okay. All right. You're going through a regeneration. You're going through a change. This is a very big change. And I feel like it's done... it's happening now because you have done the mending work. You've asked yourself those really, 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 really heavy questions. And when you started to do that, that healing took place and that foundation started to crumble. Because I feel like that foundation that you were standing on was not supposed to be the actual foundation that you built things on top of. Right? And so, of course, it had to come down. I feel like you were dealing with a difficult energy. 5 of Swords. I feel like you were dealing with a difficult energy. Can be other people. Can be yourself. But you didn't. You stepped into a union energy, and where you're going is the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. So I feel as though because you have done the work, because you gave an inch, the universe is not going to give you a mile. I feel like it's going to give you a person. And for those of you who are not looking for relationships, this could very well be blindsided. You could very well be getting in a whole new chapter of your life. New life with the 4 of Wands. But it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. So Pisces, I feel like this new moon for you is going to wipe the board. Wipe the board for better things. Sag, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, and Sagittarius are the zodiac signs that I see. Short, sweet, to the point. There's the Fool. Short, sweet, to the point. That's freedom and fearlessness in this deck is the Fool. Pisces, this is what I have for you. I really hope this helped. Keep working with the universe, and the universe is going to reward you with some really good things. So, thank you very much, Pisces. We only have 2 left. We have got Cancer and Sagittarius, because I started from the bottom and worked my way up. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but there it was. So we're now going to move on to Cancer. So Cancer, hopefully you all are doing well. Let's see what wants to come through for you. Oh, you're going to make me do this completely different. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done quite a few different spreads throughout this reading, but okay. Underneath, we've got All That Glitters, Go the Distance, No Place Like Home, one more, Peace. Milk and Honey, Happy, Happy, Building Blocks, Yang, Between Worlds, like everyone else, Loyal Heart, To Be Fair, Come to the Edge, and Round and Round. Oh, Cancers. Oh, Cancers. There's a low energy to this. Let me just start that out now. There's a low energy to this. Right now, I do feel like you are transitioning. But I almost feel like it's backwards. Milk and Honey, Happy, Happy, Building Blocks. Yang, Between Between Worlds, Loyal Heart. To Be Fair, Come to the Edge, and Round and Round. So what I'm getting from this energy is you did step into a happier energy, Milk and Honey, Happy, Happy, and it helped start to build a foundation. Okay, with me so far? And with that foundation, you decided to do some extra work. You know, making new friends, putting in more pieces to this puzzle that you were working on. You know, she's got all them blocks. Putting in more blocks. And the more work that you put into, the more this helped you transition. But what I'm getting is, it's either you're moving too fast. No. Loyal Heart, To Be Fair, Come to the Edge. I feel like you're being asked to take a chance, take a risk. Take a chance, take a risk. I've got Mamma Mia going through my brain. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. What is that? Take a chance on me. Yeah. Interesting. Sun. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. The universe is asking you to take a chance. To take a leap. So, essentially, Cancers. I almost feel as though that it's... How do I want to put this? I don't feel like it's brushing off the past. That's not what it feels like. It almost feels like it's accumulation of everything this new moon represents. It's being able to have open and honest communication gap. It's about putting the magic back in your life, making the ordinary extraordinary. It's about releasing the past. And just because you release the past doesn't mean you have to forget the past. People confuse that quite a bit. You can release the past, but not forget the past. But that means that when you release it, it has no more emotional hold over you. And I feel like all of this energy is coming together. The Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, to get you to a place of healing, to get you to a place of balance. This lesson, the message, not lesson, message, was a long time in the making. It was a long time in the making. It was very slow. But the universe is asking you to take a chance. Just one. Take a chance. Step out of your comfort zone. Come to the edge. Get out of this round and round. Get out of this round and round. Cancers. To do this a little bit differently, I see Libra, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, and that's it. Those are who I see within these cards, and Gemini. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that helped you. Someone's telling me to tell you to go listen to that Take a Chance. Take a Chance on Me from Mamma Mia. Take a Chance on Me from Mamma Mia. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's been a hot minute since I've heard it. But, all right. Last but not least, the reason we're here. The reason we are here is for Sagittarius. Saggies, I hope that you are doing well. You are coming in and essentially taking the entire table and just flipping it. You're like, nope, we're not going to do this. The past can stay in the past. The present is where it's at. We're going to talk openly communicative. Open communication. We're going to put the magic back into our everyday lives. We're going to start making better choices for ourselves. We're going to stand in that balanced energy. So Sagittarius, let's see what you got. Let's see. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Peace. Blessed. Treasure Island. Soulmates. I am not surprised. You really want to do it like this, Sag? Sag. I feel like not only are you... Okay, not only do I blame you for this new moon. I blame all the Sages. All the Sages are responsible. You can't change my mind. But I feel as though that not only are you making the rest of us crazy, you're making yourself crazy. You are making yourself crazy. Which set do I want to use? Give me these. No, we'll use these. I feel as though good things are coming in. I feel as though that you could very well be the one leading this charge, and I mean you are. It's the new moon in your sign. But, of course, most people fare a little bit better in their sign. And I feel like right now you are faring very beautifully. I mean, wow. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. I almost feel as though, who was that? Virgo, Taurus? Somebody was like in a holding around and round, but they were helping people through it. I feel like you are at the tail end of this. 10 of Pentacles, Raising Consciousness, Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, Sun. Here, let me lay this out. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands. The Moon's grounding you. The Page of Wands is what's guiding you. The 9 of Pentacles is where you were. The Hermit is where you're going. And the 8 of Wands is the outcome. I feel like you are the cheerleader. And there's nothing wrong with being the cheerleader. I don't take that the wrong way. What I mean is I feel like all of us Zodiacs, all of us people, And you can pause this here and actually think, well, don't pause this here, but listen to what I have to say and then pause it and really think about this. If you think about the individual zodiacs, just the zodiacs, if you remove their names and think of when they were born, what time of year, all this, that, and the other, you can almost see the cycles and things and how things progress. There was a point to this, I promise. And I feel like all of the zodiacs are in different spots throughout this new moon. But it's not just about, oh, this sign and this sign and this sign. I feel like we're all kind of, it's like we're all tied together. We're all tied together, kind of like they used to do way back when I was itty bitty. Kindergarten? They used to make you hold onto a rope. You would have to, like, it would be this really long rope and it'd have these loops in it so you could hold the loop and it'd be one long continuous, so you'd have all these kids walking in a line. That's what this feels like. And I feel like you're in front. I feel like you're in front, and whoever I was talking to earlier is bringing up the rear. They're like, nope, we have things to do. Let's go. I'm not ready to do this work, but we got to get you going. That's what this feels like. I feel like you were leading the charge here. You were inspiring people. You were inspiring people and shining that light. And if this energy does not resonate for you, what I feel as though is that your light has not clicked on yet. Princess and the Frog. When the lightning bugs are flying, taking the Prince Naveen and Tatiana to see Mama Odie. And Ray's like, hey Mama, your light's out. And she goes, and her light comes on. I feel as though that you're Mama Odie in this, or not Mama Odie, you're Mama. You're the one who has not clicked over on that light yet. You will. You will. I have a very good feeling that you will. But you're not quite at that point where you feel as though you can. 3 of Wands, Hierophant, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. You will. You will. You will. There's something else here. It's like really quiet. I almost feel as though, Sagittarius, that as you help people, you come to realize that, you know, with this moon here, I almost, you know what? You know what? No. With this moon here, I do feel as though that you may be leading the charge, but you're also being inspired by everyone else as well. You are inspiring them, they are inspiring you. They're allowing you to tap into a raised consciousness, a much more beautiful energy than maybe what you realized before. So, when I let you go, Sag, I want you to think about all of the other zodiacs within your life. And yes, you will have repeats because, I mean, you're going to have repeats. But really think. And please feel free to go back through and to kind of look and see and really think about this person. I mean, it's called cross-watching. So you can jump back to all the other zodiacs, and let's say you know a Capricorn or know a Virgo or a Libra or Leo. You can watch that energy and see where it is that they fall compared to that energy. And you'd be surprised at just how much you can help somebody by peeking over on their side of the fence. That's what I feel like this is. You are the helping hand. You are the helping hand. Zodiac signs that I see for you, Sagittarius, we've got Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, more Leo. And you know, because Mary Jo, She's a Sagittarius. And this is her bonus card. I will walk away with Sagittarius in this reading as well. So, whew, guys, this is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped. This will be up later this afternoon, the day before the new moon. But, of course, you can see this whenever you need to see this. So, thank you guys very much for joining me today. If you are still here and this resonated for you, please leave a like, leave a comment. Please feel free to share this video with anyone who may need some sort of direction during this new moon. And if you aren't already subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on future videos. So thank you guys very much for joining me today. This was wonderful as always, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.